Hello, it's me, Mars, from Mars Mindful Moments. It's been a while, and I did mention I was going to be taking a break from my podcast until February 14th, but I wanted to pop on and say hello and remind everybody that there's, I think, 19 episodes on Spotify. Um, and if you feel like you need a little breather and some inspiration and some funny stories and just a break from reality, feel free to tune in. I hope it will be helpful for you. I think I might tune in myself. This is January 19th, 2025. I think we all know what tomorrow is. It is Martin Luther King holiday, remembrance, and it's also the inauguration of the new President of the United States. I still feel adrift. I don't know how I feel. I'm just going to take it one day at a time. I'm continuing to enjoy comedy and humor and just, not watching as much news as I used to. Right now, I think I told you that I finished Seinfeld, all the 180 episodes. And now I'm watching Will and Grace, which was a groundbreaking show for its time and very, very funny. So there's so many episodes, I'll never get through all of them, but it's fun. It's light and easy breezy. And then there's been some comedy specials that I've been watching. Also, one of my favorites, Gary Shandling. I watched the Zen Diaries of Gary Shandling, which was a collaboration by all of his dear friends after he passed away, and so inspiring. I mean, I relate to him so much. I think he's like my soulmate, I swear. I call myself a Jubu. He was a Jubu too. He was very much a Buddhist. I believe he was, um, when he died, I don't know if he was honorary monk. I'm not exactly sure what they honored him with, but he was just a brilliant soul and such a kind human, you know. I hope I could live up to how kind and wonderful he was in his short lifespan. Anyway, I also wanted to say that my heart is just breaking and freaking out because I lived in Santa Monica for almost 3 decades, and I know exactly where all of this destruction has happened, and I have dear friends who lost their homes or are dealing with trying to get back into their homes, evacuated. It is absolute nightmare, incomprehensible. So whatever anybody can do to donate or help or just send loving energy to these people, that's what we need to do because it's not even like I said, it's incomprehensible. It's horrific. It's awful. There's not really no words. When I see the pictures, I can't even believe what I'm seeing. And I'm living in Colorado. I'm not there, but I was with all my friends through the whole week of it, and I felt like I was in the catastrophe with them, even though I wasn't. But as I said, my heart goes out. And there was one place that I was so grateful that survived the fire in the Palisades, which is the Self Realization Fellowship Lake Shrine. Oh my God, I went there a million times, walked that path around the lake, and some of Gandhi's ashes are buried there. It is just a beautiful, beautiful space, and it is survived. There was a few little structures that didn't make it, but I watched a online, what was a week ago today, um, a presentation by one of the monks there, showing how people saved the place with hoses. And I mean, it's just really miraculous to say the least. So I'm so grateful. And I think they're opening up their chapel and temple for all different denominations because churches have been decimated, temples have been decimated, schools have been decimated. I can't even believe what has happened. It's no words. My heart really goes out. So anyway, like I said, I wanted to pop on and say hi. And if you need some inspiration and some peace and maybe a little bit of humor, tune into my Mars Mindful Moments podcast. It's sitting there waiting for everybody. And I may tune in myself. And I will be back February 14th for another episode. And gosh, I hope things are quiet and no more catastrophes. And somehow we survive the next 4 years. We'll see, one day at a time. Okay, take care and namaste. May you live in ease. May you be peaceful. May you find deep joy. Bye bye.